I wrote this word in 2005. C.S. Lewis' article, The Weight of Glory, a message is conveyed about the innate instinct or desire that makes a human lean towards the heaven. The missing piece of the puzzle of humanity is one of the spiritual growth, a transformation or a spiritual evolution which transforms us into a sanctified individual. However, the goal is not to be a perfect human, because we all know that it is unrealistic, but to be an individual who seeks holiness in every aspect of our daily life. Again, it is easier said than done, since human nature is always geared towards evil. As human, we desire and often will conduct in paradoxical behaviors that produce consequences which make us lose the desire for sanctity. Once we get into that pattern of sinning, guilt, and doubt, which creating us a feeling of separation toward what is good or away from the need that gears us towards the heaven. Determinedly, did God have an intended purpose for us? If so, what is it that as human we lack that sense of purpose? We often hear individuals mention or make statements as to, something is missing in my life, or I feel that there is more to life than what I have become. Many have reached the highest momentum in their lives, financially, materially, but they still feel a void and nothing seems to fill it. It could be that that void can only be fulfilling spiritually. It means to a connection to the heavens. There is a reason as to why things exist and an intended purpose to which God allows sufficient time to fulfill his purpose on our life here on earth. It is a preparation process for humans to become glorified in heaven. So why does it become so difficult to consciously achieve this spiritual transformation? The flesh is always seeking the opposite, therefore making it difficult to reach spiritual maturity. Humans need to consciously accept that heaven is the place that we belong. The feeling of coming home, that feeling of knowing that you belong elsewhere, that void that nothing seems to fulfill. And as C.S. Lewis states on page 32, do what they will, then we remain conscious of a desire which no natural happiness will satisfy. But is there any reason to suppose that reality offers any satisfaction to it? The need that is lacking in every individual can be found in Romans chapter 8, which indicates that man desires the redemption of creation. For that creation was subjected to fertility not willingly, but because of him who subjected in hope, because the creation itself also will be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty for the children of God. For we all know that the whole creation groans and labors with birth pains together until now. Romans 8, 20-22. This passage is what C.S. Lewis is saying in the heart of all mankind. There is longing for everything to be put right once again.